morning. My name is Michael Lodato. I'm the Deputy Executive Director of the Town of Hempstead IDA. We're here today for a public hearing for 160 Marvin Ave Realty, LLC. I will now read the notice into the record for the stenographer. Notice is hereby given that a public hearing pursuant to Title I of Article 18A of the New York State General Municipal Law will be held by the Town of Hempstead IDA on the 6th day of November 2025 at 9:30 a.m. local time at Town of Hempstead Town Hall Courtroom, 350 Front Street, Village of Hempstead, Town of Hempstead, New York, in connection with the following matters. 160 Marvin Avenue Realty, a limited liability company organized and existing under the laws of the State of New York on behalf of itself and or the principals of 160 Marvin Ave Realty, LLC, and or an entity to be formed or to be formed on behalf of any of the foregoing, submitted its application for financial assistance to the Town of Hempstead IDA to enter into a transaction in which the agency would assist in the acquisition of an interest in an approximately 44,807 square foot parcel of land located at 130 Marvin Avenue, Village of Hempstead, Town of Hempstead, Nassau County, New York. The construction of a three-story, approximately 36,054 square foot building on the land, including interior parking and associated site improvements, and the acquisition of certain furniture, fixtures, equipment, and personal property necessary for the completion thereof, which the facility will then be subleased by the agency to the company and further subleased by the company to future tenants for use as a multi-family rental housing facility consisting of approximately 20 one-bedroom units and 16 two-bedroom units, at least 10% of which of the units will be rented and occupied only by individuals and families whose annual household income does not exceed 80% of the Nassau-Suffolk area median income for their household size, and at least an additional 10% of which of the units will be rented and occupied only by individuals/families whose annual household income does not exceed 120% of the AMI. The agency contemplates that it will provide financial assistance to the company in the form of an exemption from mortgage recording tax in connection with the financing or any subsequent refinancing of the facility, exemptions from sales and use tax, and abatement of real property tax. The company has requested that the agency provide financial assistance to the company in the form of an abatement of real property taxes for a term of up to 20 years. The proposed pilot benefit deviates from the agency's uniform tax exemption policy and guidelines as amended to date, because the proposed pilot benefit would be for a term of up to 20 years instead of 10 to 15 years. Copies of the proposed pilot payment schedule are available on the agency's website at www.tohida.org. The agency is considering the proposed deviation from the policy due to the current nature of the property and because the company would not undertake the project and the project would not be economically viable without a pilot benefit for a term of up to 20 years. A representative of the agency will be at the above stated time and place, hear and accept oral comments from all persons with views in favor or opposed to either the project or the financial assistance requested by the company. Comments may also be submitted to the agency in writing or electronically prior to or during the hearing by emailing them to idamail@hempsteadny.gov. Minutes of the hearing will be transcribed and posted on the agency's website. Members of the public will have the opportunity to review the application for financial assistance filed by the company with the agency and an analysis of the costs and benefits of the proposed projects, which can also be found on the agency's website, www.tohida.org. To the extent practicable, the hearing will be streamed on the agency's website in real time in accordance with Section 857 of the New York State General Municipal Law. A video recording of the hearing will be posted on the agency's website, all in accordance with Section 857 of the General Municipal Law. The agency anticipates that the members of the agency will consider a resolution to approve this project and the financial assistance requested by the company, including the proposed 20-year pilot benefit, at the agency's next board meeting to be held on November 18th, 2025, 9 a.m. local time at Town of Hempstead Town Hall Courtroom, 350 Front Street, Hempstead, New York, 11550. I am also accompanied by CEO Frederick E. Parola. If anyone would like to speak, please come up and state your name for the record. Thank you. Okay. I'm observing that it's 9:55 a.m. on Thursday, November 6th, 2025. I haven't seen anyone else that would like to come in and speak, so we are going to close this hearing sine die. Thank you very much, everyone, for attending.